And we're starting off the evening with a question. Should tax dollars go to private schools? The state Supreme Court will directly settle a challenge to taxpayer-funded scholarships for K-12 private tuition.
And as News 19's Becky Buds reports, the program is set to launch before a decision is made.
Last month, the justices set a hearing date for March 6th, just 1 week before the application period closes. As the legal battle unfolds, uncertainty looms for the children and families hoping to participate in the program's opening year. Under this law signed by the governor in May, up to 5,000 students statewide in the first year could receive $6,000 for private school tuition starting in August.
I think that parents should have a choice. There may be situations where the public school system isn't good for their child and they might not financially be able to put them in private school.
A lawsuit filed by the South Carolina Education Association, state conference of the NAACP, and several parents argues taxpayer-funded payments violates the state's constitution. Sherry East is the president of SCEA.
When you read our Constitution, it says you're not allowed to use public tax dollars for private school. I don't know how much more clear it can be than that. So,
Republican Senator Larry Grooms sponsored the legislation.
This has happened in other states, and in other states where lawsuits like this were filed, they have lost every time, and I expect that they'll lose again.
The State Department of Education has requested $30 million for the 2024-25 budget to pay for the vouchers. The taxpayer-funded vouchers will be awarded on a first-come, first-served basis to eligible students. Only families making less than $100,000 a year will be eligible. However, it's unclear when the justices will rule.
If the Supreme Court thought that there was any problems with it, they would have issued a stay, which would have stopped the implementation of the program. So based on their earlier actions, I'm looking forward to seeing this wonderful program take effect.
well, I think the court has already ruled on this once with the COVID CARES money. You know, the governor tried to take the COVID money and give it to the private schools, and they did rule in our favor on that. It was unanimous.
The application will open on January 30th. Reporting at the State House, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
And the State Department of Education has selected Class Wallet to set up and run that online portal system for the scholarship program. The $4.2 million contract is set to begin December 23rd and continue through June 30th of 2027.